at the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close ties the dog. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Alright, first question. What sports team is Jason Mendoza on The Good Place a superfan of? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Well,
everybody's
didn't want
a fan
that
of The
to
Good
happen.
Place.
Let's try another
I
one.
knew there was a reason I liked y'all.
What is Scout's real name in the book To Kill a Mockingbird? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you
It's
something.
been so long since I read that book. So long.
And here
Need
are
to
your
read it
bags.
again.
Welcome to room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear guests, many of you have complained about the hissing coming from the air conditioning. I assure you it is working just fine, and that the noise is coming from the snakes in the walls. Poisonous snakes are very noisy. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. I mean, one of you thinks this is a letter I could send in the actual mail.
Hell, I'm dead already.
Surprise! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of these comics is typically single panel? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time.
Lose your wheel.
Welcome to room 217.
Nope.
It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you. Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down.
Hey, you live!
Land in a slot or else... When people don't die, it makes me unhappy. My family used to make a killing running this old hotel, and I'm here to make sure that killing never ends. Let's try another one. Which possession does the giving tree give the little boy? Time's almost up. Who picked this.
Oh, well, I lucked out.
Follow me. Ah, yes, tattoos. I know a serial killer with crazy tattoos is like totally cliche, but whatever. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Ugh. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Bring it. Oh. Yeah. That's some sweet ink. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? I will not let this tattoo define me. I will have my revenge.
Angel, I voted for your tat, by the way. Just so you know.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. How can I connect two pieces of rope? Who picked this?
That was absolutely
Everyone
the
is
last one I
wrong.
thought it would be.
Come with me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. Go! Rules, am I right? Almost out of rules time. I've got one more rule for you. Die.
Hey, there's Firewolf. Welcome to the party, brother.
Let's keep moving. What percentage of PP is just water? Who picked this?
Hey.
Time for consequences.
I know a lot about PP. Don't ask me why.
Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's try another one. Which Cartoon Network show featuring the crystal gems was created by Rebecca Sugar? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket.
That is fair. About
Scratch
8
and
p.m.
find
Tuesday
$3
and
signs
Thursday.
to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some? We know what a losing ticket means.
We're alive for a while, though.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Final.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Brass instruments. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost... Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Ghostbusters! Time is almost up. Oreo cookies.
And if it's sugar-free, it ain't an Oreo.
Let's just call that
That's all
a
I'm
fluke.
saying.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Cruciferous vegetables. Time is up. You stole some yummy life force.
That's trying to come in there and walk
Walking
away
Dead
with that.
characters. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Film scored by John Williams. Morbid shadows now. People alive during the year 1900. Oh, this one's a nail biter. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Plural nouns.
Good job, Cat. Unfortunately, I'm a the her. It's a damn shame. Jules couldn't have a full boat
The
now.
local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Now, if you are just signing in, the room code is
This hotel was run by a
BPAE.
mysterious family for several generations until close ties to dogs and architecture. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I just pooped my pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. The 3rd of May is a famous Goya painting that depicts what historical event? Use your device to answer the question.
Is next.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Darn.
The rest of you...
Alicia, you got
come
that
with
wrong.
me.
You're not supposed to get art questions wrong.
Welcome to room 113. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I wish I had a magician's assistant for this, but oh well. I hate it when people are too lazy to pick their own place to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then. It's time for the volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Gee, I wonder where they're hiding. Stab, stab!
Got a handful of us.
You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. And now a question about the most heinous instrument of torture. How many strings does a traditional ukulele have? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one. If I add sugar and cinnamon to my pickling process, what kind of pickle am I making? Who picked this?
Yeah.
The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin.
You can do it, guys. Well, one of you will do it, the other person will die, so...
Let's see who gave what to who. Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really, so you're safe. But an overambitious investor, on the other hand...
Dang, my daughter's stingy and stuff. But you're alive, so...
Let's keep moving. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, what are mushrooms? Who picked this?
This sort of makes sense, huh?
Follow me.
Probably should have picked it.
It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This poison is the bad kind. Slurp, slurp. Now let's see what everyone drank. Uh-oh, poison. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What very serious sport has a position called silly point? Who picked this?
Yes.
I want to show you something. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score, but go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. Ooh, busted! You really blew it! Get it? Let's try another one. So I need to restock some party supplies? What makes bile? Who picked this?
Alright.
Come with me. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear person who was behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter.
I actually feel like you did pretty well. I know you're doing this on your phone. It's easier for me to type on the keyboard, so.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Primates. The Greek Muses. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. London 2 blinds. Time is almost up.
Oh wow. I could not have gotten it more wrong.
Launched online before 2000. I'm going too easy on you. Moving on. Victoria's Secret Bra Collection. The end is near, but in a good way. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time.
And it just smoked everyone. Good job, Amanda. Gosh, making us all look bad.
Hi there! Welcome to the Dictionarium, where it's okay to be a word nerd. And it's okay to be ambivalent, no judgment. You are my chosen family. In the Dictionarium, you will collectively create a dictionary entry for a fictitious word. May the funniest answers win. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's rock! First up, I have selected a new word for you. Write the definition for this word on your device. Let's see what we have. Voting time! Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or, the one that makes your heart sing. Frankly, my heart never shuts up. La! And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is... Now let's do it again for the other word. Another set of words, another chance to vote. Vote now. Pick your very favorite definition. And the winning definition to be immortalized in the Dictionarium is... Round 2 is all about synonyms. That's a word that means the same thing as another word. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. This round is speedy, so your hand and your brain must also be speedy. Let's see these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winning synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again. And the winning synonym is...
Rollader. I like that one. Boy, I just got an email for mail enhancement. I should
Now,
hop right
I
on
think our
that.
delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence.
Hey, maybe you can sell them the Rollader.
Write a sentence using the word on your device. I can't wait to see these. You wrote. Now you vote. And the champion sentence is... The sentences are in. Time to vote. The winning sentence is... Behold this perfection. You truly have a gift. Behold! A perfect entry in the Dictionarium. You rock. And now let's see the winner.
Amanda again. She is on fire tonight.
Hurry back. I just found a new word crawling up my ankle.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm initiating security protocol, Potato, Petunia, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be... By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain.
Boy.
I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. This would be a lot of fun without the threat of mortality. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. You ever notice how boring space is? Humans received the following prompt. The last movie I cried at was, and now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right, and don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. dawdling with their doodling, hit the hurry up button. Humans received the following prompt. Draw Les Miserables. Okay, what can we harp on? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Small confession, I have no idea where we're going. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And here's what humans saw. Spiders are great pets. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Watching is... Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here's the correct prompt. Fireworks are stupid. And discuss. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? You only get... Okay, time to vote. The vote passed.
Oh no! He killed Firewolf! Sorry, man.
I feel funny.
Well, Amanda, you were just